Subscribe to Study in Italy. Welcome to this special report on the state of Pakistan's economy in 2023. Unfortunately, the news is not good. Pakistan's economy is in crisis, and many experts are predicting an impending crash. In this report, we'll examine the causes of the crisis, its potential impact, and possible solutions. Segment 1: Causes of the crisis. Pakistan's economy has been struggling for some time, but a number of factors have come together to create a perfect storm in 2023. First and foremost, the COVID-19 pandemic has had a devastating impact on the global economy, and Pakistan has been no exception. Lockdowns and restrictions have led to a sharp decline in economic activity, particularly in the service sector. In addition to the pandemic, Pakistan is facing a number of other challenges. Inflation is running rampant, with prices for basic goods and services skyrocketing. The Pakistani rupee has also been under pressure, with the currency losing value against the dollar and other major currencies. Finally, Pakistan's government is struggling to manage the country's finances. Debt levels are high, and the government has been borrowing heavily to finance its operations. At the same time, corruption and mismanagement have undermined public confidence in the government's ability to manage the economy effectively. Segment 2: Potential impact of the crisis. If Pakistan's economy crashes in 2023, the impact could be severe. Unemployment could soar as businesses struggle to stay afloat, and poverty rates could rise sharply. Inflation could worsen, making it even harder for ordinary Pakistanis to make ends meet. In addition to the domestic impact, a crisis in Pakistan's economy could have broader implications for the region and the world. Pakistan is a major player in South Asia, and instability in the country could spill over into neighboring countries. A crash in Pakistan's economy could also have ripple effects on the global economy, given the country's position as a major importer and exporter. Segment 3: Possible solutions. So what can be done to prevent a crash in Pakistan's economy? There are no easy answers, but a few measures could help. First, the government must get a handle on inflation, which has been spiraling out of control. This may require tough measures, such as raising interest rates or cutting government spending. Second, the government must address the country's debt crisis. Pakistan's debt levels are unsustainable, and the government must find ways to reduce its borrowing and pay down its debt. Finally, the government must take steps to improve public confidence in its ability to manage the economy. This may require reforms to reduce corruption and improve transparency, as well as better communication with the public about the state of the economy and the government's plans to address the crisis. Conclusion. In conclusion, Pakistan's economy is facing a major crisis in 2023, with a potential crash looming on the horizon. The causes of the crisis are complex, but a combination of factors, including the pandemic, inflation, currency pressure, and government mismanagement, are all contributing to the problem. The impact of a crash could be severe, with unemployment and poverty rates rising sharply. However, there are steps that can be taken to address the crisis, including tackling inflation, addressing the debt crisis, and improving public confidence in the government's ability to manage the economy. Thanks for watching Study in Italy.